Hello, this is Daniela Ferreras, and this is my athletic active presentation. So for my client's background, they are a female. They are 17 years old, and so they are a high school student. So they do not have any special concerns regarding their weight, their health, or even food. So no allergies or anything that can interfere with the diet planning that we do later on in this project. And so they also are an athlete. So they do play volleyball. They play high school and club season. So they play volleyball all around the year. When high school season's off, they're in club. And when club season's off, they're playing high school. And in between their breaks, they're also doing some strength and conditioning, working out on their own time based on the motivational interviews. So because they are an athlete, they do a really good job in getting the physical activity and exercise that they need, especially for the age as well. So if you guys look at the physical activity vital signs, they get enough activity. So they do a good job in getting that part down of their health done. And also with that, their BMI is 22.4, so they're in a normal state with regards of their health. So when we did the motivational interviewing, we talked about goals that they wanted to achieve regarding their nutrition and even their body. So let's start off with their body goals. So they wanted to increase more muscle mass while trying to lose weight. So for muscle mass, they really wanted to gain muscle mass, specifically their legs, because of number one, their own interests, like their physique. So just how it looks. And then also it also plays a part within their sports. So volleyball is a very explosive sport, especially at their height. If you guys take a look at their height is 5'1", 5'2". They're really short and they are setters. So they have to work harder in getting their vertical higher because they are shorter. So they work out their legs a lot so it can help with their sports. In that sense. And also, they do a good job regarding getting the physical activity for their body goals. So that's not something to be concerned about because they go to the gym, they work out, and they get the right training to build muscle, resistance training, and strength training. So, with that being said, of them wanting to lose weight, we'd have to increase their calorie intake to gain that muscle. And then when they want to lose weight, they can cut to lose the weight. So on with nutritional goals, they wanted to incorporate vegetables and fruits within their daily diet. So they don't get enough vegetables and fruits within their daily diet, as we were talking in the motivational interviewing, but they do try. Like, for example, if she's at school, she'll grab a banana, but it's not really implemented a whole lot into her daily or weekly diet. So she wanted to incorporate that. She also wanted to incorporate a more filling breakfast. So within the motivational interviewing, we talked about how she didn't really get the quality breakfast that she needs because since she's always in the rush, she just grabs whatever she can and just goes. So she'll just grab one banana or like a processed bread or pastry, something that's easy to dispose and just eat fast, like something small. So she doesn't really get the right amount of breakfast. So that's also one of her goals, is prioritizing her breakfast, something that will fill her up and that will fuel her throughout the day, especially that since she's an athlete, she needs breakfast to go out through her workouts. So here is her intakes. So we did carbohydrates, which is 273.33 grams, proteins 54.66 grams, and we also did her fats, which is 24.29 grams. So this is my client's 3-day diet plan. So within her 3-day diet plan, I really made sure that for her nutritional, she got the vegetables and fruits that she wanted and also gave her a filling breakfast. So let's start off with the vegetables and fruits. So within every meal of the day, with that being breakfast, lunch, snack, dinner, I tried to incorporate some vegetables and fruits. So for breakfast, she's getting some fruits. For dinner, she's getting vegetables and fruits as well. For her snack, she's going to get some fruits. For her lunch, she's getting fruit. So she's either having one or the other, or she's having both. So for her breakfast, which is what I think was her main concern with her breakfast was she wasn't getting enough, like a right amount quality breakfast. So for her breakfast, I made sure that it was easy to grab and go. So it was a pre-made oatmeal and strawberries. So for Tuesday and Thursday, she's getting something pre-made so she can make it the night before, stick it in the fridge when she wakes up or gets ready for school. Before she leaves, she could just grab it on the way to go or even heat it in the microwave. She can even have it in a disposable bowl if she really needs to rush. But in that way, she's getting a good breakfast, something that will fuel her, and it's fast and quick. And then on Wednesdays for her breakfast, she is also getting a good filling breakfast, but this is her late start day, so she has time to make her breakfast. In the motivational interviewing, we actually talked about how in COVID she had a easier time getting the right amount of food throughout the whole day, especially with breakfast, because since it was quarantine, she had time to make healthy breakfasts and a good amount of breakfast. So I found that really interesting how when she went back to school, that's when her breakfast started to go, the quality of her breakfast started to go down, as when it was quarantine, she was able to eat healthier and better quality. So with that being said of the breakfast, let's move on to her body goals. So she wants to gain more muscle. So with her muscle, she's working out. She has her strength and conditioning, and she also goes to the gym as well. So I believe they lift weights within their strength and conditioning as well. So she has that on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Wednesdays is her volleyball practice. So within her workout, I made sure before she works out, she's getting appropriate amount of carbohydrates for breakfast, lunch, and even her snacks so that she's fueled before she goes into her workout and even before going into her practice. So after her workout, especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I made sure to pack her dinner with protein right after her workout so that we can promote muscle growth which is her goal. And so within her protein, we also have it with a mixture of carbohydrates so that it can also stimulate the protein for muscle synthesis. So for her protein intake, it was 54.66 grams. And so every day that she for Tuesdays to Thursdays, she's gonna get even more of what she needs. So she exceeds her protein intake, which is on Tuesday 79.19, Wednesdays 85.34, and for Thursdays it's 118.87 grams of protein. So that is my athlete presentation. Thank you.